All right, so this is a suggestion via Discord. The name of the video is Modern Women Are Doomed by this new anti-pregnancy fraud law approval. All right, this is coming from the channel Darius M. What? I mean, to be honest, dude, you wouldn't be doomed if you weren't, like, if you didn't have a roster, let's say. Right? If you have no roster, then you shouldn't be doomed, right? If you're only dealing with a person that thinks that they're only dealing with you, then you shouldn't be doomed. That's kind of how I take the title, at least. But let's go ahead and jump into this video immediately. Again, name of the channel is Darius M.
Oh my God. I think I'm gonna cry again.
He's not the father.
I'm just so...
What are you crying for?
DNA testing at birth.
Mandatory.
Mandatory DNA
Yeah,
testing
mandatory.
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree with that.
What?
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you something really quickly, guys. If someone is like, listen, you know what? I don't like the idea of that. Then that's the person you should be worried about. And then that means that you need to basically sneak off and accidentally, swab your baby's mouth, guys. All right, that's what that means. Be cautious out there. Things are interesting.
Mandatory DNA testing at birth. Mm-hmm. I don't agree with that.
What?
The DNA test results show that Mr. Smith, you are not Monica's father.
I think that the United States making DNA testing mandatory is stupid.
Tennessee is making a significant change with House Bill 2689, requiring paternity tests before signing birth certificates.
I like that.
This is a critical move, as studies show that around 1/3 of men tested may
it's like 33%.
not actually be the biological father.
That's 1/3.
By mandating these tests, the number of incorrect father identifications could grow. Moreover, the state is cracking down on maternity fraud, making it a punishable crime.
I like that, guys. Absolutely. All right, because listen, there have been a lot of guys who have been taken to absolute, hellfire, let's say, sitting there taking care of someone else's kid that's not theirs specifically, while being told that it is theirs. That's rampant. Absolutely. Like, look at all the stories. Okay.
Oh, look at Daddy.
He's not my dad, Mom.
Really, Ava?
He's not. My dad's in jail and I miss him.
I'm recording.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
Stop.
Really?
Stop recording.
Really? In front of the fucking house?
Stop.
Oh, buddy.
How's your face, bro? How's your face? Really? In front of the house?
Bye.
In front of the house.
Okay, bye.
In front of the house.
Okay, bye.
The only day I
Bro, she got a chain on? Oh, my God.
wake up early, this is what you're doing out here?
Okay, bye.
6 a.m. in the morning and you're out here in front of the
Bye.
house.
Bye.
In front of the house, bro.
Bye.
Can I have my shirt?
Bye.
You got... Bro, in front of the fucking house.
Okay, bye. Bye.
Bro, how long you been talking to her, bro?
Just a couple weeks.
She didn't tell you about me? Bro, right?
I'm over here.
Right, yeah, don't even, listen, do not get angry at him. He didn't know, to be honest. That's what that is. Yeah.
Hospital, y'all. Finna give birth to his child, and he over here questioning me, talking about, is this really his baby? Like, what are you talking about? Do you really think I'm sitting here have you up here at the hospital and everything with me just for nothing?
Yes.
Are you serious right now?
I think so.
What kind of baby dad does that right when we finna have this baby? Like, are you serious? You really gonna sit here and question the baby talking about, oh, can you get DNA test? No, you're not getting no DNA test after this. I'm not doing that.
Well, it's like she's speaking in italics, because...
This is your child. If you don't believe it's your child, then you could go ahead and go.
I'm the father. I'll take care of her.
You are the father.
But I'm not the father.
You are the father.
I'm not her father.
Why during the pregnancy did you show up at the maternity
I showed up at the maternity shoot because she wouldn't leave me alone about it and kept
Because you're
arguing with
her
me about
dad.
it. So
You're
I
her
went
dad.
so she would stop causing stress
You're
in my
her
life.
dad. That's why I called you.
But I'm not
Dad.
I'm not her dad.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
In the case of 11-month-old Lila, Drew, you are not.
That is crazy. You see? All right. Right, like, see, guys, it looks and sounds super convincing, right? You're the father, and then you find out you're not. So it's just like, listen, just do the DNA test from birth, and we can move on. Okay. All right. Just move on. And if someone says, no, but then you don't trust me. Well, guys.
From
that's a
5
wild
to
one.
30% of the general population, men are raising and paying for children that are not theirs and don't know. According to the American Association of Blood Banks, between 25 and 30% of the males who are accused of being the father, they take a paternity test and find out they did not do it.
Guys, this happened to 2 of my friends. 2 of them.
Are you for mandatory DNA testing at birth?
I am absolutely on record as saying that if we want to prevent the problem of having men challenge paternity later down the road, then let's apply a proactive solution.
Yeah.
Automatic DNA testing at birth would work to help 2 things. 1, we would assure that the right parents were named on the birth certificate.
Yep.
2, it would stop paternity fraud and take the profit out of paternity fraud.
But so many women's groups say this wouldn't be fair. You're acting like you don't trust the mother. Why do you...
Who cares? If you have the ability to just basically ruin this man's life over a lie, nah, I'm good, bro. Mandatory DNA test at birth. I think that should be mandatory. Nope. And maternity fraud should be prosecuted throughout the entirety of the country. All of it. Right. If you have this man paying child support for a kid that is not his, because you named him on the birth certificate, jail for you. Stop playing.
You think they say that?
It's a red herring. It takes away from the focus of, well, who's the one person who has all of the information about potential fathers or the paternity candidates? It is the child's mother.
Yeah.
And currently, in most places, she has no duty to disclose that, well, wait a minute. Well, my husband's not really my child's father. My boyfriend is. Like, well, wait, lady. But you're married.
My wife has been cheating on me with this guy, apparently.
Apparently right now there's a huge debate on whether or not paternity tests should be mandatory. A lot of women are against it, to no surprise whatsoever. A lot of them are saying that they would divorce their husband immediately if he asked them for a paternity test.
He is the father. 72 hours. He has a tattoo on his private parts. He was the only one there. I know
father. He is not the father. How many times do I have to say that? No, I don't want to see a tattoo. All I want to see was these numbers to see what the probability was going to look like of him being the father. He is not the father. Now,
That was way too much, by the way.
You have a tattoo. Excuse me. You know what? I don't even see why you all need to be having a conversation right now.
Right.
Can we? You are not the father, which means that you will not be placed on any type of child support or anything today. Now, you, Miss McKinney, you do have the right to petition someone else who you may think is the father.
There is no one else, Your Honor. It was him. He has a tattoo on his private part. I was with him and the tattoo for 72 hours. I know what I felt. I know what I saw. Okay, it was him.
Well, there is a probability of something else, though.
Right.
Okay. You were probably with somebody else.
Yes.
Within that previous 72 hours.
Oh, Your Honor, you tried it.
There's no shade.
Yeah, it's true though. Like, listen, you want to live your life like that. You got to be honest with yourself here, okay? Yeah, mandatory paternity test, specifically in these times where like people just give their bodies to every single person they encounter for some reason, right? Since that's the case, mandatory paternity test.
Just facts.
30%.
That's 30% of all men who go to actually get paternity tested turn out to not be the father. So out of every 100, 30 of those will not be the dad.
My ex-boyfriend told me that, married or not, if I ever had his baby, that he would want a DNA test before he would accept that child as his own. When he told me that, I was like, what? It honestly pissed me off. We got into it. I was telling him how he made it seem like he didn't trust me and all these different things. And he was saying, no, that's not it. You don't understand because you're a woman and you would never have to question if that child is yours or not once you have it. Even if you trust someone, you could still have that small percentage of a chance that that child is truly not yours. And then he was saying how if it truly is my child, then what is the issue?
It's 99.9% not compatible. So you got pregnant around the time you were with me.
Are you crazy?
No, it's nothing to go back about. Who was you
Bro,
I don't even know
everybody.
how to start this video, and I've tried to start it about 10 times, but I think we should start by saying a massive thank you to everyone who commented or reached out to me about my video about the DNA test. I can now confirm that I did receive the results today, and
Don't cry now.
I think I'm gonna cry again.
Yeah, don't cry. You did that to yourself.
I'm just so...
You could have cut the crying
crying.
in editing. Guys. Okay. Guys. Yeah, I've always backed the concept of like, so when a baby's born, please just do that. Like, for the sake of everyone, like, take the emotions out of it completely. I get it. This hurts your feelings. What does that have to do with the facts of the matter here? Okay. Every single person needs to do that. Yeah, is it going to break families apart? The family shouldn't be together, obviously, if the matriarch is not, doing all types of nastiness with other people. How did she get pregnant outside of the household? I don't know, but that would end a lot of families. That's a fact, though. Is that a good thing? Not really, but go find the father to take care of the baby, though, right? The reality. But either way, listen, guys. Let me know what I should be checking out next, guys. This is a weird one. All right, I haven't seen one of these videos pop up in my suggestions in a long time, guys. But all right, listen, you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly. Guys, before we go, are you guys subscribed to the other channels? Logical Movie Reviews with Mr. L. Boyd, along with Mr. L. Boyd Music. Both are found in the description. Check it out.